Happy Monday, everyone. It's Bank Holiday Monday today, and I've just got back from the Castle Artisan Bank Holiday Special. I'm shattered now. We've had a really good day, made loads of sales, and lots of exciting connections with people for our new shop. Yeah, so I'm going to sit and learn how to crochet finally. That is what I'm doing in my evening because I am sleepy. Hello magical folk, it is another day here in the cozy cottage with the busy road because I'm typically filming this just before rush hour. It has been a week, one heck of a week. So what have we done? So I'll be doing a separate video on it, but if you haven't seen on my Instagram, myself and Wrigley Tin Soap are opening a shop. So it'll be on Getliff Yard in Leek, Staffordshire, and we'll be opening on the 27th September, which is a Wednesday, and then the Saturday we'll be having a big grand opening. So it's all been a bit go really, getting everything ready for when we get the keys, because we don't get the keys until like a week and a half before, and we want to be open. So lots of making. We've had markets. It was a bank holiday, so I feel like I'm a bit of a day behind, to be honest, because we had a market on Bank Holiday Monday. What else have I done? We've just taken Rain to the hospital for yet another health concern. So he's got to go for an MRI to check out his spine. He didn't sleep last night, so yes, so I've got a load of stock to make. I've got the Josiah Co market this weekend, which is at Wedgwood in Barlaston, that's the word. And then I've got the Sunday supplement, which is my busiest market of the month on Sunday, and I'm looking forward to that one as I missed the last one. I was able to visit a little bit, but Rain had just come out of hospital the day before from his operation. I love being in Leek. It's my hometown. It is where we are going to be opening our shop. It's where I did my first market with the candles, so it's a special market to me. Got Craft and Flea the week afterwards, and then we've got Canal Side, which I haven't done before. The Craft and Fleas in Stoke, I've done that one before and it was really good. It's back to Castle Artisan, which I love, which is in Newcastle under Lyme, not on Pontine. I'm not travelling that far for a market. I have to be up at like 3 in the morning to get there. So I've got to get loads of stock made for those and for the shop, our shop. So if you didn't know, I've had a shop before in the past. It was called the Beehive in Portsmouth, and we stocked, I think we had 70 traders at our highest amount. It wasn't a big shop, but we fit everyone in. We were Portsmouth's smallest department store. Everything was vegan and as eco-friendly as possible, so it was accessible to everyone. There was lots of different cultures down in Portsmouth, so it was easiest to just say vegan and eco-friendly, and then it aligned with at least part of everyone's values, so everyone was able to shop. So it's been a long time since I've had a shop. I've had a baby since then, but that was mostly selling other people's things. I sold a little bit of my own, and I had my floristry business in there as well, as I am a trained florist. So I didn't really get to, you know, really sell my own stuff. The way I made money was hoping that someone would buy some of my illustrations, and anything left over after I had paid all the traders, we took out the commission, and that paid for the bills and everything, and if I was lucky I got payday. So it's going to be very nice to be selling my own things, and the profits go to me after paying the bills, of course. And of course I'll be working with Jodie, who is absolutely wonderful. She was in last week's video, which I'll probably be putting up today, if not tomorrow. Gosh, it's been such a roller coaster of busyness. I was back at work yesterday, I handed in my notice yesterday, and yeah, it's like suddenly 1,000,001 markets have come at once. I was supposed to be doing 7 this month, but I have dropped out of Middleport, as we will be opening the shop just after Middleport. So we want to spend that weekend getting on. The day after we get the keys, I also have to go to Birmingham with Rain for his post-operative appointment, so I'll be missing out on a day there, although I might sneak down at night and paint. We've got all the paint, all the furniture's ordered or already there, and we've bought it off the landlord. It's just a case of filling it with our bits and bobs, and I will of course be filming everything and taking you on the journey. Even if no one watches it, it's a nice little reminder for me, see where we, you know, began as the shop, that we can look back on it in a few years, but also remind myself like how far I've come from when I started this business, which is crazy, because I will look back sometimes and be like, wow, my stuff looked bad, and I have some lovely people who are like die hard the craft labels, and I'm not. It's just not my brand anymore. It's just not me. It's not gothy enough. It was too cottagecore. Like, I'm a bit cottagecore, but I like a little. I'm a cottage witch. Cottage witchcore. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. I'm so tired. I need to make a coffee. Not that I can have caffeine, because it makes me weird. I used to drink so much caffeine, but after 10 years in coffee shops and drinking that much caffeine, it sends me loopy nowadays. Like, it never really affected me. Very occasionally I wouldn't be able to sleep. I could drink like a black coffee at 11 at night and fall asleep at 11:30. I think it's ADHD. But now if I have it, it's like I can't see above here. Like, you know, when your eyes are really heavy because you're so tired, and like it feels like I'm sort of falling, even though I'm not, and it's like my brain's not quite caught up with the world, sort of thing. What are you on my candle? There's a bug sitting on a candle. How rude of it. You have the whole workshop. You can sit anywhere, just not on the candles or in the wax. Just filming myself sitting here talking. I've made myself cry. Right, I have work to do. So, as you can just about see, okay, it's not happening here. Right, okay. So I am pouring away, getting lots and lots of stock made up, because my shelves aren't looking too great, and obviously I've got to fill a shop. Well, part of a shop, most of the shop. No, try again. Half a shop, but a tiny bit less, because we will have a few other bits. And I've also got a load of markets this month, and I've just had a very traumatic experience, so I'm going to share it with you whilst I am trying very hard to put these lollipop sticks that we talked about last vlog on top of my candles with gloves on, which are getting all yucky. I hate wearing gloves, but my skin cannot handle the constant cleaning wax off. If you didn't know it about me, I am terrified of anything without legs, or more than 8 legs. Spiders, absolutely fine. I mean, sometimes I'm a little bit like, oh, maybe I'm being a bit overconfident here, but no, the spiders are fine. So yeah, slugs, snakes, millipedes, centipedes, I can't, you know. Also earwigs, don't know why. I think it's the story of, you know, them going in your ears as a child. But that's making me itchy. My phone just ran out of storage. So we're on lower quality because my phone ran out of storage. So let's see, fingers crossed, that this records. So yeah, I went out to get my steppy step and it was outside in the rain, so I was using it to like sit on it when I was planting. And there were slugs inside of it, and yeah, so I was like, right, I really need to like get higher up so I can check that all the wicks are centered, because it's super important that your wicks are centered when you are burning a candle for safety. And so yeah, I got a stick and like kept finding more slugs, and like I don't even want to hold anything that had a slug on it. There was one in my kitchen the other night that the cat brought in, and yeah, traumatizing. I get really, really scared. So got them a little steppy step, all clear, and they're all fine. So, yeah.